friends. It's almost daybreak. Just want to say if I've been thinking about various things. I've been up a couple of hours and chewing over the comment section a little bit and thinking about things. And if any of the ideas and thoughts and experiences and truths that I share, and the challenges that I offer to the authority figures that are, and the instruments of authority that have been given to us all, if any of these things I say cause a frisson of tension, or like a triggering or something, then I offer to you that it's something that you need to consider. Needs an honest review. This is a time for us to have an honest review of everything, and so many sacred cows are still being held in the room, and it's not well, I think if we are to take this truth, or this idea that most people are going to be deceived, then we should not be so certain about the things that we've been given. I was really grateful this morning to receive a generous donation, a gift, from a guy whose name escapes me right now, but it's a Muslim name, actually, or an Islamic name, and it was like $200, which is awesome, and thanks. And actually, we went and spent the money that we'd been given recently. We went and spent it yesterday on fuel and laundry and groceries, so thank you very much for that. So it's nice to have a little bit in the tank, although PayPal won't release the money to me for a while. I won't go into that. I just wanted to say that to get a donation, or a gift from somebody who is probably of Islamic origin, speaks volumes. And the reason is because, you see, I think we are still very much in camps of color and creed and religion, and just the experience in flat Earth is that there are still very strongly held beliefs. I see like the Celebrate Truth type, the Robbie Davison, Rob Skiba type communities, very much doing their thing, and I suspect Islamic groups are, often holding to very much their own group and the flat Earth knowledge. And this is still separation. So I think that, thanks again for that. But I think it was Abdul or something, the name. I will send him a thank you note, for sure. I'll send you a thank you note. Thank you. But I think there's a more important message here about, for me anyway, coming through about this need for us to step away from being so certain about the books, the Bible and the Quran, and the Old Testament guys, as being the truth, because you're still in that same dialectic of this guy, good guy, says that's the truth, And that guy, good guy, says that's the truth. And never the twain shall meet, and we cannot really, honestly, kind of reconcile with that ever. Truthfully, we will never reconcile still with that. As I said on our RV show the other day, I think the Bible and these books like them are exquisitely written, valuable manuals and tools for our edification. But they're not the idols. They're not God. They are not the Creator. The Creator, God, has no need for words and paper and books and institutions. Jesus says this, and I think Muhammad is, peace be upon him, is also really trying to say that. But how easy is it for a media organization today to take your words and construe them in a way that you never meant them to be? And this is true for the greats like Jesus and Muhammad, Buddha. These are teachers. These are men who gain so much inner standing of the nature of God's will, of God's creation, of God's intention. And we can point the finger at whichever kind of bad guy archetype we have been taught to fear. But that bad guy archetype exists in each of us. And the test here is to overcome that bad guy archetype, despite the world. This is what they taught. This is what the good books seek to teach us. To live in truth, to live in that truth, and not to give it away to another organization or another man, a man of God, another son of God. Because we are all the sons and daughters of the Creator. The Creator is within each of us. I don't seek to retain any more higher authority than is, applicable or reasonable for a man within the creation to have. There are massive limitations within the creation. We are not, I'm not trying to say that I am or you are God. I'm saying that we are the sons of God. We are like Jesus and Muhammad. If we allow, if we find the light, if we seek the light within, the Christ within. So, this is a pretty intense topic, and I know it causes people a lot of disturbance, but we have to face this truth, that the organizations have been designed to withhold this information from you. That's what all the Sunday school, Friday school, Saturday school was all about. Trust me.